Hello guys, this is Mike from McProgramming.org. Today I'm going to go into arrays again. I'm going to show you a couple cool things you can do when you're dealing with numbers, how to make life a little bit easier on you. First, let's instantiate a little integer array, x, or let's say num, brackets, equals, and we'll just put numbers in from the get-go. So just going to start hitting some random numbers. Let's see. So I'm going to show you how to put these in order too. So make sure they're all out of order. With a quote mark or semicolon, excuse me. And there's a built-in class in Java. A lot of built-in classes actually, but this particular one is called arrays. And up here I've already imported it. It's import java.util.arrays, and what this class will let you do is manipulate arrays like this and search and sorts and all types of things. So what we're going to do is put it in numerical order. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. First we're going to give the class name arrays dot, and here's all the methods you can deal with. But the one we want to do, let's see, where is it? We want to sort. Okay, sort, and we have an integer array as the argument. So what you're going to put in this argument is the name of the array you want to sort. So we're going to put in num. You could have just as well typed that in. But let's show you, I'm going to show you with the enhanced for loop to save time. And we'll say x and num. And let's say sysout control space, and we'll put in x right there. And let's see what happens. Okay, so all these are out of order right now, and we wanted to put them into numerical order. We've achieved that just with this. And just to see that it does work, which we just did, I don't know why I'm going to show you this, but just to do it. Show you that before we called that method, they are all out of order. Okay, well, let's imagine that these are grades on a test, and you're not doing very well if you're getting 7s, 3s, 2s, and 9s on your test. But let's just say we want to get an average. So let's set a let's see, we'll just round it up and say int. No. Let's do a double, because we want to have fractions. We're going to say a double, and we're going to call this average. And for right now, we can just start it off as 0.0. Initialize it. Now let's run through this with a for loop. So in this for loop, I'll say int index equals 0, and run this while index is less than num.length, and increment index every time. So index plus plus. Open up some curly brackets, and in here, let's see, we're going to have another variable called total, and we'll start that at 0.0. I don't think you have to initialize it with the 0.0, but when you label things as ints, it automatically truncates. Let's say that was 45, 0.78. Since it is an int, it would only give you 45, and it would completely get rid of that 0.78. It wouldn't round up for you or anything. So that's why we want to call the total a double, and that's going to make the division a little bit easier. But for right now, let's go through this, and we're going to say total plus equals, make space so you can make a little more sense. So total plus equals num, and we're going to want to put the index in there. So right now what this is going to do is add up all the values in this array. So let's print that out just to see if it worked. Total. And since there is no decimals on here, it should give you some number with a decimal, or 0.0. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so 415.0. So now, how are we going to average this out? Well, what is the length of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I didn't plan for 10, but that's what happened. Let's see. We're going to want to say average equals total divided by num.length. And you could put 10 if you wanted to, but you're not always, maybe this is a huge number and you don't want to count it. This reference right here will automatically reference the length of that, so you don't have to worry about counting things out. And hopefully that will give us the correct average, because I know this is an integer. I might have to do casting, but I don't think I will. So let's print out average, see what happens. This out. From the looks of it, if you divide that by 10, you should have a 41.5. So if it says 41, then I need to do some casting. Okay, so we got 41.5. That's some arithmetic you can do with arrays. You can add up numbers. You can find the total, find the average. You can subtract the numbers. You can multiply the numbers. All types of things. So thank you for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, I'm going to try to get to two-dimensional arrays, and you will see what happens. So please continue to watch and join me in the next video. And please subscribe to my channel and give this a thumbs up. Thank you.